Hey everybody, DustyZeroed here, and today I have another tutorial video pertaining to RPG Maker XP. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a timer event with a basic finding mission where you have to find an object. So in this case, we are going to use, I guess this guy. So, we'll do I have. So I always like to do star and colon just for people who are unnamed in the game. That's always just a tactic of mine. And I'm going to make him say, I have a Okay, so basically when it's no, we're just going to leave that blank. Now, when yes, we're going to have it say, okay, so I probably misspelled that. Okay, so I set up all the dialogue. So what you want to do is you're going to want to hit Control Timer, and for however long you want to make it, since this chest isn't going to be too far away from the protagonist, we'll make it 30 seconds. So this timer starts. Now we want to make a switch. Switches are a main part of your game and will make a difference in everything. Basically what they do is they manipulate events around the game world, whether it's on the same map or on a separate map. It's always going to change if that switch has the proper setup. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to just call this timer. So in this event, we don't want him to say what he said before. So we're just going to copy and paste, and we are going to do timer on. And now let's just add the dialogue a bit. So there's our dialogue, and here's his initial. Now we have him set up. What we have to do is we have to set up a parallel process when this timer starts. So timer 1 will be on. Let's go into conditional branch. We have to go to timer 0 seconds or less. Yeah, I'll just gotta educate my bay. I don't know. I've never checked such a thing. Anyways, once this is timer 0 minutes 0 seconds or less, he's going to say you failed. Now what we have to do is that we have to create a source for all of this. We're just going to take the animate chest here and we're going to want to copy and paste the event page. There will be no conditional branch here because just have to make a little mod to this. Basically, just remove the conditional branch, and so you don't need a chest key to open it. However, to open it, you have to have switch timer on. So it's going to be locked initially when you engage the chest without the switch on. We have to create. So let me just check this event again. Oh, we done goofed. Parallel process, and if you failed, we are going to want to make the timer event go off so you can retry it. So now we want to make it so that the person can't repeat this step a million times. We just want to make sure he just does it once and that's it. So here we want to do, before this event ends, we want to control switches and make the timer go on. And we're going to say challenge complete. So that'll be on. And you'll basically gain whatever loot was in there. And now we want to copy it and paste this. We want to change it. And now we want to make him say, hope you enjoy your prize. Hope you enjoy your prize. Okay. So now I'm going to check this again. When the timer starts, okay, so let's just clarify and go over this. A blank event that has an action button that has to be triggered and has nothing on it. Then here you have to set up your switch timer, your conditional branch, and whatever text, but you have to always have this event here off right after the timer runs out. Your initial NPC when you first initiate him. I have a challenge for you. If you win, you get the prize. What do you say? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so I will give you this key that will open up the chest. If you open the chest in the time limit, the item is yours to keep. If you fail, the key will melt from your inventory. Get going. Got a key. The timer will start up, and the timer will be on. So basically, he's just going to give you a little sarcastic text during the timer, and then once the challenge is complete, which this applies on the 5th page right here, basically the switch will turn on challenge complete, but you always have to have timer on or else the event won't go through properly. So this is the proper setup for this. Now I'm going to just see if I missed anything. Oh yeah, I did miss something. You want to turn off the timer so you don't get that annoying text. And I just know that you can turn the timer off regardless. And then have all these events running. Switch changes, self-switch it changes. It's a mess. But don't worry, you should be able to do this. Now, what you want to do is you're going to want to go to control timer, which is right here, and you're going to want to stop it. And then let's give this a test. Yeah, of course, save changes to tutorials. What do you think? Come on. No, please don't. Thank you. I thought it would crash on me for a second. So basically heads this way. So let's make sure we got the event right. See, it says locked. We want that. Now let's go talk to this guy. I have a challenge for you. If you win, you get a prize. What do you say? Yeah. Okay, so I will give you that chest. If you fail, the key will melt from your inventory. Blah, blah, blah. Get going. Got key. So let's see what happens if the timer runs out. You failed. And the timer is still there. Now we don't want that. So let's go fix that, shall we? We have to make sure the timer will stop entirely and will go off. So with this, we'll go back to what we were doing before. Yep, this is a problem. New game. You know, I'm just gonna do a quick save. Now, so let's just wait for this to run out again. Okay, timer's almost done, and exactly what we wanted. So let's open up the chest this time. Exactly what we want. Now let's see if we got the correct dialogue. Yep. And our prize is a potion. Good for us. Anyways, hope this helped you out. Have a nice day, all of you, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.